So I'm going to present a case of masquerades. So a 22-year-old male patient visited us with the complaints of diminution of vision in both eyes. So best corrected vision was 6 by 9 parts in both eyes with a refraction of plus 1.25 and a cylinder of minus 1.5 in the right eye. And the left eye had plus 1.25 and minus 2 cylinder in the left eye. Anterior and posterior segment was both normal. So we went ahead and did a topography for that patient. So the patient had this superior steepening, which is very suspicious. And then on the bad, so the bad day is normal, but there is a superior steepening for both the eyes equally. Now we went to a deeper level and checked for the corvus. So the corvus had the bad D, which was in the abnormal range of along with the TBI. The CBI, on the other hand, was just borderline normal. SSI was also good. But the MS39, which showed a very interesting picture in the epithelial thickness, there was a focal localized area of hypertrophy. As we can see here, it's a 60, 63, 62 around hypertrophy. On the other hand, just nasally, it is 41 and 42. So, but there is no elevation. So there's anterior stromal, posterior elevation is nil. Similarly, in the left eye also, there is a classical picture as in the right eye. But as we can see, there is a little more thinning in the left eye. So what is the right one? If we see on the pentacam, if we go by that, there is a suspicious topography. But if we see our corvus, it is telling us it is normal. If we see our MS39, it is telling us there is no elevation, there's just epithelial hypertrophy. So how to look a little deeper? If we have a confocal, we can do that for the patient, which we did in this case. And the epithelial layer was absolutely normal. But at the subbasal nerve plexus, we had some microneuromas. So these microneuromas were eventually causing the inflammation in the patient. So the patient did not have really any symptoms, but just because of the suspicious topography, we had to evaluate him further. So this suspicious topography with the strong biomechanics, if it comes to us, we can take the patient up for an MS39, which will give us a epithelial mapping with a very nice stromal elevation, which is none in this patient. So irregular epithelial can be an indicator of a very poor nerves in the patient. So what to do in the patient is treat the ocular surface. So how do we treat the ocular surface at our centers? We can give the patient a tablet doxycycline twice a day for 4 weeks, low dose of steroids like loteprednol, sodium hyaluronate drops for 4 weeks, cyclosporin drops, preservative free. Then modern day dry eye therapy, such as we can post the patient for an iLight, EI, or thermal pulsation therapy, which is a LipiFlow, or vitamin D levels has to be checked for the patient to see for the ocular surface changes. So this was a classical case of an epithelial hyperplasia, which is due to ocular surface inflammation. So that's where I end my presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, very good case.